Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Digging in now, Chris Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 24.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Coleman is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Daniel Butler. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to first. Royal has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Chase Hicks. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Standing in, Robbie Bennett, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Nick Cates. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Austin Newton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Austin Newton.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7. Marini will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Noah Montano. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
Batting third.
Now at the plate,
right
David
fielder,
Kelly. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now at the plate, Ramon Galarraga comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Galarraga.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Lays off. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Adrian Marini, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Marini.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding in, Jared Faust. He went deep in the contest last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mason Taylor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Once again a 3-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. At the plate, Austin Malaska. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. In now, Sam Royal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Sam Royal.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Velasco. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Velasco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Butler will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Nathan Kramer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Daniel Butler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Daniel Butler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chase Hicks. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Coleman waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Robbie Bennett. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Now another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Stuart Colvin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stuart Colvin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Keith Singleton.
First delivery to him on the way. Looped out towards short. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Newton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Noah Montano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance. David Kelly, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Nick Cates comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that pulled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Adrian Marini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gerard Faust. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. He's out. Ready now, Ramon Galarraga. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramon Galarraga.
And the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks giving chase. 1 down.
Now
at
batting,
the plate, Sam Royal.
Sam Royal.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now to the plate, Omar Velasco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Velasco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. So stepping in, Mason Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mason Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Galarraga is under it. 1 out. Now in the box, Austin Malaska.
Austin Malaska.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nathan Kramer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Nathan Kramer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Stuart Colvin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
For the Mets.
Digging in, Heath Singleton. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another shot now, Austin Newton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Butler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Butler.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
outside, and a full count, 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2, and I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Chase Hicks, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kelly has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Robbie Bennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Kelly is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Nick Cates. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Galarraga sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Noah Montana.
Leading up for the Mets, second baseman, Noah Montano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. And on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Kelly. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that misses, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Ramon Galarraga. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Galarraga.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air to center field. Butler has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in once again, Adrian Marini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Adrian Marini.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Velasco near the bag at 3rd. 1 down. Digging in, Jared Faust. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Faust.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Colorado.
Now at the plate, Mason Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
In Sam Royal.
A
couple of singles to his credit thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a called strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Baseman, Omar Velasco.
Omar Velasco is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Nathan
stepping in, Nathan Kramer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Isaac Utley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
39, Isaac Utley.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Malaska. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first down of the inning. Christian Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Daniel Butler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in, Stuart Colvin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Stuart Colvin.
Here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bennett racing back, and as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Johnny Enriquez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Aiden Dominguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dominguez.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Butler will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 3.
Now in the box, Austin Newton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is pulled into right. Hicks is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Noah Montano.
Second baseman, Noah Montano.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Scott Rankin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Rankin.
Now at the plate, Chase Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chase Hicks.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Robbie Bennett.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Bennett. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now Nick
batting.
Cates.
First baseman, Nick Cates.
And he lays off there 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Adrian Marini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Newton takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
third baseman,
Gerard Faust. From the stretch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Man, I like it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your
Matt
attention, please.
McCoy comes
These
on looking
changes
for a save
Colorado.
here in the bottom of the
Now
ninth
pitching
inning.
and batting in the 6th spot, number 44, Matt McCoy. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot.
Ready now, David
Diego
Kelly. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Left
Ramon
fielder,
Galarraga.
Ramon
No hits in 3
Galarraga.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And that misses 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
First baseman.
Striding in, Sam Royal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Settling in now Omar Velasco.
Third baseman, Omar Velasco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Nathan Kramer.
First offering on its way. Nathan Kramer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.